Good morning, loved ones. It's Tuesday morning and the sun is shining in Sweden. I hope you had a good night's sleep. We're gonna do some yoga today. So start in Taylor's position and get down in your sitting bones. Straighten your back up and roll your shoulders back. Focus your eyes on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And observe where you are this morning, in your spirit and in your mind. Don't try to change anything, just observe. Pay attention to where your breathing is in your body. And we're gonna take control over our breathing. As yesterday and in the other classes, we're gonna try to do all our movements timed with our breathing. So it's actually our breath that leads us through every practice we do. So on the inhalation, we feel how our belly is getting filled with air and expanding. After the belly comes the chest. And on the exhalation, through dragging our belly button towards the spine, we push the air out of our lungs. Inhale. And exhale. Go. Beautiful. Take one more breath in and then really focus on the exhalation when you push the belly button towards the spine. This movement is what's going to lead us now when we do the fire breathing. It's this push. That's like actually the breathing. So it's kind of a heavy push and all the air gets out of the lungs, and then the inhalation is automatic. It's tricky as I've said 300 times, but let's try. Job. We're gonna do the hip roller. The inhalation we come forward, and the exhalation we come back. Inhale forward, exhale back. course do the cat and cow. So inhale, come forward with your belly and look halfway up towards the ceiling. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Great. I forgot to say that. Before we get up to downward facing dog, make sure that your hands are shoulder width apart and that you spread your fingers as much as you can. Tuck your toes under, and on the exhalation we'll come to downward facing dog. And on the exhalation we walk forward. Place our feet hip width apart. Close our hands in prayer position behind our back and just lean forward. Micro bending in the knees and put as much weight as possible on your toes. Beautiful. We're gonna do one sun salutation today, and then we're gonna do some other funny things. Big toes together, heels together. Push the inner part of the feet down towards the mat. Spread your toes. Find your root lock. Find your mid lock. And feel an energy all the way out from the fingertips. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, come all the way up. Micro bending back. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your right leg. Inhale. Come back with your left leg. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your right foot. Inhale. Come forward with your left foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale, bend forward. Come back with your left foot. Inhale. Come back with your right foot. Knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward with your left foot. Inhale. Come forward with your right foot. Exhale. Palms together, inhale all the way up. Exhale. Brilliant. We're gonna do like a movement from a sun salutation in Ashtanga yoga just to get down to downward facing dog. Oh, it's been so long since I did that. So I don't even remember how to do it. I do. Find the root lock, find the mid lock. On the inhalation, come up with your hands. On the exhalation, come forward. And from here, either you take a big step with both your feet. Oh, yeah. Or you jump back. We can try the jump. Just a little jump back there. And from here you come down to your elbows. And when you're here, you push your body forward with your toes to upward facing dog. And from here you roll over your toes again to downward facing dog. the lamp. It's in a risky position, this lamp. I'm longing, I'm gonna move eventually, but it's later on. And I'm longing for having space for the yoga practice. That's like what I'm most excited about with the move. On the exhalation, come forward with your right foot. We're gonna do this hip opener today again. So double bend your mat and inhale, come up here. This is a beautiful, like if you work with your root lock and your mid lock, this is a beautiful stretch position. But you know, we've been practicing now, this is our 43rd day. So I mean, we obviously want to go on, you know, a little bit. If you want to push yourself, bend your knee and grab your foot here. On the exhalation, let go of the foot. Find a stable position. On the inhalation, come up with your left arm. And exhale, come forward here. Place your hands together and press your palms together so you get a back twist. If you have a balance, you know, look up in the ceiling. And if you want to push yourself, you can come up on the back foot. The important part of this twist is the twist in the back. So if you have a problem with the balance, come down again on your knee. And exhale. Come down. We're gonna do the lizard pose as well. So we move our foot out to the right side of the mat. And either you come down on your elbows here, or you come down on your knee and work here. Inhale, come up. Now we're gonna do a little split. And I am a very stiff yogi, so you're in good hands. You can come back down on your knee on the back. We're just gonna move forward as much as we can. Preferably you'd have like a bolster here where you can work, put your hands down here. But since we don't, we're gonna work just here. And don't push yourself too much, you know, you can absolutely bend your knee and work here. It's just fun to push, you know, where we could go eventually. So funny, I've been checking out a lot of YouTube videos, you know, because I need to check who my concurrents are, or, you know, who I'm working with, you know, we're all working for the same goal. So many girls out there that are so flexible. I'm like, who would ever want to watch me do this? But I'm sure, you know, if we work together, we get somewhere eventually. You can come back and stand in downward facing dog. And just feel how the difference is on the different side of your body. Inhale, come up with your left foot and watch the lamp. Malin, I'm speaking to myself here. On the exhalation, come forward with your left foot and double fold the mat. Come down with your right knee. Inhale, come up here. Find the root lock, the mid lock. And grab your foot if you want to push it a little bit. Exhale, come forward here. Place your right arm on the outside of your left leg. Push your palms together in the back twist, and if you want to push it, you come up on your toes in the back. Exhale, come down. Now the position. Let go of the folded mat and come out with your right foot on the outside of the mat and come down on your elbows in the lizard pose. Inhale, come up. And we work the foot to the middle. Come down on your knee and back. And work your foot forward. Exhale, come back. And that's the time we have this morning. And I'm fortunate having the sun lighting up my face now. So nice feeling, you know, it's been very dark for a very long time here in Sweden. So we're gonna finish together with a little meditation. So come to Taylor's position. Get down on your sitting bones, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you have an inner room. So get into that room and spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's just you in this moment. Place your palms together in front of your heart. We're going to finish the class together with 3 shanti. So inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We put our palms to our forehead for us to think good thoughts through the day, to our mouth for us to speak the truth, and to our heart for us to be kind to ourselves and to other people and to follow our hearts. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and thank you so much for participating today. It's very lovely for me to start a day like this. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.